Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a crucial topic, mobile optimization. In a world where over half of all web traffic comes from mobile devices, making your website mobile-friendly is no longer optional, it's essential. Imagine landing on a website that's slow, clunky, and difficult to navigate on your phone. Frustrating, right? That's exactly the experience you're giving your visitors if your site isn't optimized for mobile. You're not just losing potential customers, you're actively driving them away. In this video, we'll break down the key elements of mobile optimization, giving you actionable steps to improve your website's performance and user experience on any device. We'll cover everything from responsive design and page speed to navigation and content readability. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about responsive design. This is the foundation of a truly mobile-friendly website. Responsive design means your website automatically adjusts its layout and content to fit any screen size. No more pinching and zooming. Think of it like water flowing into a container. It adapts to the shape. A responsive website does the same, reflowing its elements to provide the optimal viewing experience on any device. This ensures readability and easy navigation, no matter how your visitors choose to access your site. How does it work? It's all about using flexible grids and layouts that adjust based on screen size. Images and text also resize dynamically, ensuring they remain clear and proportional. This creates a consistent and user-friendly experience across all devices. Now you might be thinking, isn't this just mobile design? Not quite. Mobile design traditionally meant creating a separate, stripped-down version of your website specifically for mobile devices. Responsive design, on the other hand, is a single website that adapts to all devices. Why is this important? Well, maintaining multiple versions of your website can be a nightmare. Responsive design simplifies things, making updates and maintenance much easier. Plus, it ensures a consistent brand experience across all platforms. From a user perspective, responsive design provides a seamless and intuitive browsing experience. No more struggling with tiny fonts or awkwardly placed buttons. Everything just works, regardless of the device. So, make sure your website is responsive. Your visitors will thank you for it. All right, let's talk speed. Users expect websites to load instantly. If your site takes too long, they'll bounce. 53% of mobile users will abandon a page if it takes longer than 3 seconds to load. Optimize your images and minify your CSS and JavaScript files. Use a content delivery network, CDN, to reduce latency. Accelerated mobile pages, AMP, can significantly boost performance. Caching stores frequently access data for quick retrieval. Regularly test your website's speed using tools like Google Page Speed Insights or GTmetrix, so make speed a priority. Now that we've covered responsive design and speed, let's talk navigation. On mobile devices, screen real estate is limited, so clear and concise navigation is essential. Users should be able to find what they're looking for quickly and easily, without having to hunt through a cluttered menu or zoom in to decipher tiny text. Think of your mobile navigation as a roadmap. It should guide users effortlessly to their desired destination. Keep your menu simple and intuitive, using clear and concise labels. Avoid jargon or overly technical terms. Use large, touch-friendly buttons. Mobile users navigate with their fingers, not a mouse, so make sure your buttons are big enough to tap comfortably without accidental clicks. Adequate spacing between buttons is also crucial to prevent frustration. Consider using a hamburger menu for smaller screens. This iconic 3-lined icon hides your full navigation menu until the user taps it, saving valuable screen space. It's a common and effective way to streamline mobile navigation. Prioritize essential navigation items. What are the most important pages or sections of your website? Make those easily accessible from the main menu. Less important items can be tucked away in submenus or footer links. Use visual cues to guide users. Icons, arrows, and other visual elements can help users understand the navigation hierarchy and find their way around your site. Just make sure they're clear and consistent. Implement search functionality. A prominent search bar allows users to quickly find specific information without having to browse through multiple pages. This is especially helpful for larger websites with a lot of content. Remember, mobile navigation should be simple, intuitive, and efficient. Chapter 4. Touch and Go. Optimizing for touchscreen interactions. Let's dive into the specifics of designing for touchscreens. Mobile users interact with your website using their fingers, so it's crucial to optimize your site's elements for touch interactions. Ensure buttons, links, and other interactive elements are easily tappable and responsive. Aim for a minimum touch target size of 44 by 44 pixels. Provide ample spacing to avoid accidental taps. Use touch gestures thoughtfully to enhance user experience. Provide visual feedback for touch interactions. Focus on clear visual cues for interactive elements. Test your website's touch interactions on real devices. Chapter 5. Readability Rules. Crafting content for mobile consumption. Let's talk content. Even with a perfectly responsive design and lightning-fast loading speed, your website won't be effective if your content is difficult to read on mobile devices. Mobile users are often on the go, so they need content that's easy to scan and digest quickly. First and foremost, choose a legible font size. Tiny text is a major no-no on mobile. Aim for a font size of at least 16 pixels to ensure readability without zooming. Use a clear and concise writing style. Get straight to the point and avoid unnecessary jargon or technical terms. Short sentences and paragraphs are easier to read on mobile devices. Break up large blocks of text. Long paragraphs can be daunting on a small screen. Use headings, subheadings, bullet points, and images to break up your content and make it more visually appealing. Optimize your images for mobile. Images should be compressed and optimized for fast loading, but they should also be visually appealing and relevant to your content. Use descriptive alt text for all images to improve accessibility. Use white space effectively. White space, or the empty space around your content, can improve readability and make your website look less cluttered. Don't be afraid to embrace white space. Consider using a mobile-first approach to content creation. Write your content with mobile users in mind first, then adapt it for larger screens if necessary. This ensures that your content is always optimized for the majority of your audience. Test your content on real devices. Reading your content on a desktop computer is not the same as reading it on a smartphone. Remember, content is king, even on mobile. Chapter 6. Test, 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 ensuring cross-device compatibility. Finally, let's talk about testing. You can follow all the best practices for mobile optimization, but you won't know for sure how your website performs on different devices until you test it. Thorough testing is crucial to identify and fix any issues before your users encounter them. Use a variety of testing methods. Don't just rely on one type of testing. Use a combination of emulators, browser developer tools, and real device testing to get a comprehensive view of your website's performance. Test on different operating systems. Android and iOS are the two dominant mobile operating systems, so make sure your website works flawlessly on both platforms. Test on different versions of each OS as well. Test on different browsers. Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and other mobile browsers can render your website differently. Test on a variety of browsers to ensure cross-browser compatibility. Test on different screen sizes. Smartphones come in all shapes and sizes, so test your website on a range of screen sizes to ensure it adapts correctly. Use browser developer tools to simulate different screen resolutions. Use automated testing tools. Automated testing tools can help you streamline the testing process and identify issues quickly. Tools like Browser Stack and Sauce Labs offer cloud-based testing platforms that allow you to test on a wide range of devices and browsers. Test your website's performance under different network conditions. Not all mobile users have access to high-speed internet. Test your website's performance on slower network connections to ensure it loads quickly even under less than ideal conditions. Test your website's accessibility. Mobile optimization isn't just about performance and aesthetics, it's also about accessibility. Make sure your website is accessible to users with disabilities by following accessibility guidelines. Remember, testing is an ongoing process. Mobile optimization isn't just about looking good on a smartphone. It's about creating a seamless, fast, and user-friendly experience that keeps visitors engaged and coming back. It's about meeting your audience where they are, and increasingly, that's on their mobile devices. By implementing the strategies we've discussed today, you can transform your website into a mobile powerhouse, attracting more visitors, boosting engagement, and ultimately driving more conversions. Remember, mobile optimization is an investment in your online success. Ready to optimize your site for mobile? Hit the like button if you found this video helpful, subscribe for more tips, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.